those who don't know, I'm sitting with someone who I've known for a very long time. She's a very talented DJ, producer, hails from Australia, and her name is Alison Wonderland. Make some noise at home for Alison Wonderland.
Let's hope it is.
People are. I can definitely hear them clapping.
Guys,
right
and
now.
if you are not making noise, that's okay.
No, that's fucking bullshit. That's what it is.
Okay, you know what? That is fucking bullshit.
It is fucking bullshit.
I would make noise for you guys.
This show is on Sirius, which means we cuss. When I did my first meeting, that was my first question.
Cunt.
Yeah, well, you can say that because you're Australian. That's way less offensive in Australian than it is in American.
In Australia, that's actually not considered too much of a bad word. So when I came over to America the first time, I kind of felt like I was swearing like a sailor. But I didn't even realize until I got here.
Look, I want you to tell the people at home or listening in their car or doing laundry or whatever the fuck they're doing right now, how and where did we meet?
We met... we actually first met at a GameStop. We first met at a GameStop in Australia, Sydney, Australia, and I was DJing the night launch of GTA.
That's correct. We're Grand Theft Auto 5, right?
Yeah, it was GTA 5 and the room. What?
The most memorable part about the atmosphere was, how do I put this lightly? There were a lot of socially inept men in their 20s and 30s that weren't very fond of showering or personal hygiene in general. So, I mean, it smelled like a lot of BO in there.
Yeah, it really did. So, I'm DJing. I think I was doing like a scratch set or something in the background while people were standing there. I think I was DJing to like 40 people.
Yeah, in a GameStop. Yeah.
It was so like, you know, I have really done the hard yards. This is like a lot of hard work and like playing shows like that constantly.
Honestly, though, if I could DJ to 40 people at a GameStop like next week, that would be pretty fucking sick.
I would do it again. So GameStop, if you hear this, Valentino and I, at no charge, will.
Whoa.
Yeah, we will. We'll do a B2B. If you reach out to us on the DMs and maybe, I don't know, let us play a couple of games.
I mean, shit, that's not a bad idea at all. You're listening to Hot Sauce Radio. My name is Valentino Khan, and I'm back here with Alison Wonderland. You're also someone that I've seen on your Instagram. You've received gifts from certain companies like Adidas, Gucci, etc., and you've worn these. Mm-hmm. So my question is, what is it like being an A-list model?
I'm not at all. I think maybe why sometimes people reach out to me like that is because I'm not really trying to be someone I'm not. I think I'm just being... Stop it. Why are you doing this? I'm like 5'1" and like no... I'm not a model. I'm an... and here's the thing. I was not cool at school. I had no friends. I played cello, and this is a real fact. I didn't think I even kissed a boy until after I finished school.
But that's such a great story for a model. And now
God.
And now you're a model, and it's crazy.
No, it's not. I'm like literally like... Honestly, I still wear the same 5 t-shirts I've worn for the past 5 years at every show. You know that.
That is kind of true, actually.
Yeah.
But
Gucci has dressed me, and that was really cool.
I love how you just glossed over that. You did a whole speech, which, you know, I'm terribly sorry that you had a rough childhood, but then just quickly glossed over the fact that Gucci's dressed you. I cannot say the same.
The only reason I'm saying that is that I hope
but you know why I can't
Pat
say that?
from high school is listening and knows that the girl he rejected got dressed by Gucci.
Yeah, guess what, Pat? Joke's on you, motherfucker.
Yeah.
Now she's wearing fucking Gucci outfits. Like, you should, like...
Oh, hey, but stop.
All right.
That, honestly, that shit doesn't matter. But also, I hope you heard what we said, Pat.
Yeah, Pat also... By the way, fuck you, Pat.
And by the way, my acne has cleared up now, and I grew boobs. So...
Those are two true things.
Yeah. Pat.
Yeah, Pat.
Anyway, the moral of that story is I am very glad that I always stuck to being myself, And I still have really never compromised that. And I think when you stick to being yourself, the right things will come to you. And Pat, wherever you are, fuck you.
Yeah. I just want to give a quick extra. I don't know if we've mentioned this yet. Like, I just want to give a quick extra fuck you to Pat. If you're listening,
hey,
Pat.
I smell pretty nice these days. So.
Yeah, Pat. Guess what? She smells like fucking lilacs, Pat. So go fuck yourself.
He's probably like a stockbroker or some shit.
Yeah, Pat. Guess what? I hope you're enjoying your shitty stockbroker job. You don't get off till 9 p.m.
We only start at 9 p.m.
Yeah, we fucking wake up at 9 p.m. If I wanted to take tomorrow off, no one would fucking notice. Like, no one would notice. You are listening to Hot Sauce Radio. My name is Valentino Khan, back again with Alison Wonderland, and we're doing another interview again, apparently.
So last time we did an interview, where were we?
We were at a deli in Los Angeles, and I believe I ordered a patty melt, and we were sharing fries together.
Fries, yeah.
And we did your radio show, Radio Wonderland, which is also on Sirius
So
XM.
shout out Sirius.
Shout out Sirius. Shout out Diplo's Revolution.
Shout out Diplo's Revolution. Shout out Diplo.
Shout out Diplo.
What a guy.
Yeah, definitely what a guy. His hair is very long right now, and
it's almost longer than mine. Like, would you say if we were walking, like you saw the back of him and he was in an oversized t-shirt?
I wouldn't be able to tell who's who, apart from maybe the fact that you're 5'1" and he's like.
And my legs are hairier.
Like 6'1".
They're not.
Oh, you do have hair.
I
in your legs. That's
don't.
crazy.
They're not.
For
They're
the people that are
Sorry,
at home.
Pat is listening.
Yeah. Okay. Pat, guess what? She uses a Venus razor to shave her legs.
She's got it.
And she's fucking killing it. Don't we have to pay royalties? You shouldn't sing people's jingles.
Baby, she's got it.
All right. I don't know if we have to pay a royalty on that, but I'll ask the producers after this. Oh, yeah. It's my show. I can do whatever I want. Just like I can tell Pat he can go fuck himself again.
And now me and Valentino hang out all the time. We even go on holidays together.
Yeah, we did go on a holiday together.
We went on two.
Which one was your favorite? Can you tell people what holidays we've gone on together?
We went to Ibiza.
I like the way you say Ibiza. I say Ibiza. I think we just say things differently.
That's cool.
Yeah.
And we went, and then we went to Amsterdam.
We did go to Amsterdam.
Actually, Valentino Khan saved my life when I was very depressed. And we actually spoke about this on my podcast last time.
Yeah.
That. And on a serious note, I do like to have a voice for people who are going through, problems with mental health and stuff. And I was going through something, and I was probably on the edge of doing something pretty bad, and Valentino saved me. So in Amsterdam.
I just was looking out for you, and I'm just glad you're good, and that's the most important thing to me. And you're right here, and we're listening to music together. I mean, what could be better, right? Hot Sauce Radio, back again. Diplo's Revolution, Sirius XM, Valentino Khan with Alison Wonderland. So I want to give people that maybe have or haven't had the chance to hear your music a chance right now to listen to a song of yours.
Oh.
What do you want to play?
I know the one I want to play because I know it made you mad. And
really?
Yeah, this was 2 years ago. You love NBA 2K.
Yes.
And around the time you had put out a song called Slam Dunk.
I did.
With Skrillex.
Yeah, it's my collab with Skrillex, yes.
And the NBA 2K game came out that year. NBA 2K17. You open that motherfucking game. Mm-hmm. And in the intro plays a song called I Want You by Alison Wonderland. Even though that year you released a song called Slam Dunk, how did you feel? You got mad because I remember you, and actually, weirdly enough, this year I have 2 tracks in this.
You do?
Yeah. But how did you feel?
I didn't get like really mad, but I was like, it was more jealousy. It was more burning jealousy that probably came off as anger, because I was like, I love that game, and I really wish my song that had a shit ton of basketball terminology and branding and lyrics got in the game, but it didn't. And your song got in it, which is about you wanting somebody. which has nothing to do with fucking basketball. And now I'm getting angry.
I mean, yeah, it was actually about me wanting to hook up with a guy at a party, and I spent the whole night with him, and then he just left.
Yeah, so Pat, fuck you once again.
This guy's name was Charlie.
Oh. Are we saying...
Remember that guy?
This is the guy with the
hat.
No, that guy. Yeah. I don't know how many people are listening that are wearing fedoras.
It wasn't a fedora. Dude, okay. I would never, ever go for anyone with a fedora. Let's make that clear.
That means you have that's like the preliminary step to having good taste in men. It's just like, hey, listen, no fedoras. All right, so let's get into it right now. This is I Want You by Alison Wonderland.
Off the intro of NBA 2K17.
She had it rubbed in my face right here on Hot Sauce Radio.
I know you see it, don't try to beat it. I want to brush it off, but it continues until I kiss you. So let's just take it off. We've waited all night, spoken to sunlight. Can you please take my hand? It's bittersweet when you know it must end. Just tell me where it stands.
All right, so I want to play the people a little more music from you. I'm gonna let you pick once again because nobody knows your music better than you do. It's really a lot of your songs I feel like are really personal.
Yeah, so this one is one that's really special to me. I sent it to you when it was just a demo, actually, remember?
I do remember.
And it is very personal. It's more of a chill song for me, and I remember you saying it was one of your favorites off my newest album. And it's called Easy.
Let's get into it right now. Easy by Alison Wonderland here, Hot Sauce Radio.
Time feels slower inside of my head. Can I paint a picture of the world that I see instead? And I know it's bullshit. They say I am not really that bad, but I think too much and I'm scared I'm never coming back. Yeah. Walked into the bathroom just so I could cry. I wish I knew why. I wish I knew why. Oh baby, why don't you find someone easy? Baby, why don't you find someone easy? I know you're reaching out, but I push you away. Hey, maybe 'cause I'm bad. Hey, maybe 'cause I'm bad. Oh baby, why don't you find someone easy? Baby, why don't you find someone easy? Baby, why don't you find someone easy?
All right, so I think let's play the people listening right here another song that was in the most recent NBA 2K. I feel like all your music just ends up in NBA 2K, which just keeps making me more angry the more I talk about it. But your Dua Lipa remix is amazing. I played it a bunch. I played it a lot, and especially my Vegas sets. Just because it's just a great. I mean, the song itself is dope, and then the way you flipped it with the horns, I love it.
Thank you so much. That's like one of my favorite remixes I think that I've done, and we both actually have Dua Lipa remixes.
That's right. I remixed the Dua Lipa Calvin Harris record, One Kiss.
That's good.
That is good.
But let's play my remix of Dua Lipa.
Yeah, I guess we're gonna play her Dua Lipa remix
of New Rules.
Right here, Hot Sauce Radio.
Talking in my sleep at night, making myself crazy. Out of my mind, out of my mind. Wrote it down and read it out, hoping it would save me. Too many times, too many times. My love, he makes it feel like nobody else, nobody else. But my love, he doesn't love me, so I tell myself, 2, don't let him in, you have to kick him out again. 3, don't be a friend, you know you're gonna wake up in his bed in the morning. And if you're under him, you ain't getting over him. I got no rules, I count him.
Alright, so I know that I've played one of my remixes, but I kind of want to like talk about you for a bit because I have my own radio show as well, Radio Wonderland, and I interview a lot of people. I've interviewed you in the past.
Yeah.
So I guess this is your first show, so congratulations on your first ever show on Sirius Hot Sauce Radio. This is so exciting. So I'm going to interview you for a second.
Yeah.
Okay?
Okay.
And before I interview you, I want to play something that is like a mashup of you and I. Which is
Perfect.
It's kind of like if we had a kid.
That's right. This is basically if we had a child, a beautiful newborn baby child.
This is, I want to play your remix of my track. Your remix of Good Enough. Yeah. It's so crazy. When you sent that to me, I was like, what the frick? Oh, I can swear. Yeah, I was like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
So let's play it. This is Good Enough by Alison Wonderland, the Valentino Khan remix. It just make your radio really loud right now. Just put up the volume.
It's great advice. Hot Sauce Radio, this is Valentino Khan, chopping it up with Alison Wonderland. And hey, I got my own radio show now, huh?
I've been waiting for you to have a radio show for so long because your social media and you on videos and you at all times, like, I would love to listen to that weekly. I'm down. And I remember thinking I wish that he would have a radio show.
That's the plan. But I actually did tell you a long time ago, I said, hey, I didn't even have a name for the show. I'm like, hey, I'm getting my own radio show. I want you to be my first guest. And what happened?
I said, okay.
Yeah, and then what happened?
I'm here.
Yeah, you're my first guest.
Oh, I'm your first guest.
Yes.
Guys.
Did you just figure that out?
No.
Okay, you've known that.
I was being sarcastic. Of course, because we were talking about how it's your first episode.
It's literally all we fucking talked about the whole time.
Do you know who my first guest was on my show? Skrillex. So I'm your Skrillex. You are like my cinema, and I could watch you forever. Oh my god. Wow.
You set that up really well. I'm sorry. It was you literally threw me
action thriller. I could watch you forever.
You know the lyrics. Good job.
You know, once I saw David Attenborough recite "What a Wonderful World" in spoken word, and I feel like this is our time to do that with cinema.
That's such a great
I could watch you
anecdote.
for a lifetime. You're my favorite movie. 1,000 endings. You mean everything to me. I never know what's coming. Forever fascinating. But you don't stop running to me, 'cause I'll always be waiting. You are my cinema. I could watch you forever. Action, thriller. I could watch you forever. You are a cinema. A Hollywood treasure. Love you just the way you are. A cinema. A cinema.
I don't even know how to follow that. That was beautiful. It was wonderful. We're almost out of time right now. Is there anything like you want to say to your fans, to me, to the world right now here?
Yes, I want to say to the world, be safe, think before you do anything stupid, and be nice to people. That's really important. Valentino, to you, I want to say I love you so much, and I'm looking you in the eyes, and you know I mean it, and you're one of the most important people to me, and I'm so excited you have a radio show. Congratulations. You are a wonderful human. And to my fans, I want to say thank you so much, guys, because without any of you, I wouldn't be here right now. I wouldn't be playing the shows I play. I wouldn't be getting the opportunities I get. You guys are way more important than any label, than any management, than any booking. You guys are the reason I'm anywhere. So thank you again for your support.
What a wonderful, classy lady. This is why we all love you. Alison Wonderland. Go check out her music if you've never heard of it. Alison Wonderland, class act. Overall amazing person. Incredible. Thank you for coming.
You're a cinema.
Until next time, you're listening to Hot Sauce Radio with Valentino Khan.